Good afternoon, everybody. So let's wait a minute. All right, here's our banner of the day. Now, let's talk terms and conditions. And by that, I mean let's talk about what's going on. First off, very humid outside. It's 80... No, actually, it's still 77 in here. It's 80-something outside because the humidity has been coming in. I'm doing my best to keep the house cool. I'm letting just enough light in behind me to act as some extra background lighting. But the thing is it's still pretty hot, and I've got the fan on, so that is going to be a bit of background noise. So bear with me on that one. I think I'll jack up the volume just one more notch, but I don't want it up too high because much like certain movies, the sound effects are louder than the other stuff. So when we start summoning, it'll start getting loud. So that's one thing, guys. Second thing is that we might do something very interesting today. I wanted to get all this stuff done within the noontime period, but Pokemon Direct was on today, and I was really, really interested in what was going on with Pokemon Direct. So I've been watching the Pokemon Direct for a while, and it was very entertaining. And then I've been having a chat with a couple of my bros about all the new things we saw. So the thing is that I've been busy the last hour. It's currently almost 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm fine with that. I don't really know if times have a lot to do with the servers and stuff like that. Maybe it's about how many people are on the server at a time. Maybe the server only allows so many people to get a 5-star, which is what we're here for. This is a really disappointing banner to me, folks, because I did get, as you know, get the 5-star Miyamoto and the other banner, and we need the 4 stars that are available, as you can see. And I forgot about Osaka Bahimi. I forgot about her, and I really did want to get that character. And unfortunately, unless we get our 5-star here before we have a chance for 6 rolls, guys, 6, because we have almost 200 quartz. All you need is 180 to get 6. And then I'll still have 3 quartz left to use if I need to revive my characters. Plus, I do have a few here and there that I'm collecting because I'm currently doing things in the game, which is where some of the extra quartz came from. And I've got some shards I can trade in, so I'm not completely broke. Will they be enough to do any more rolls? No. If I'm not mistaken, we'd have to get to 210, I think, to do it, and we just couldn't do that. And I wouldn't use all my stuff right down to the very end like that, because that's a bad idea. Even using up this would all be a bad idea. Frankly, if we get our 5-star, we'll switch over and we'll try to get the other 4 stars, but I don't even expect to get the 5-star. And it'll probably be a big waste of money. We'll probably end up getting more 4 stars, which will NP them out, but that's not what I'm here for. It's really disappointing. If things look really, really ugly, we might switch over to the other banner and do what we did with the last one, which we got our Miyamoto. In this case, we actually are looking for some characters that are not 5 stars. I'm not going to complain about how I think they've nerfed the banners, but watch plenty of videos out there, guys, from other YouTubers, and you will see between the Japanese one and this one, a lot of people have been saying they've had their worst rolls ever. So I'm not going to say they nerfed their rates and they're lying to us, but I think the facts speak for themselves. So anyway, at this point, I am going to summon at least 2 times. If they suck, and I mean suck, like they did last time when we only got 1 gold star, we will stop and we will do another video much later on in the day. I have some other stuff I should be doing anyway, and I haven't even eaten yet. So, plenty to do there. It's really hot outside, but I need to do a couple things today where I need to go out. I need to see if I can get some plants in. I need to do a lot of things, so I just need to push myself to go outside whether I like it or not. So, I'm waiting a little bit, though, because it's supposed to cool off and get a little cloudier and get a little cooler as storms come in through the rest of the afternoon, later into the day. So, that's what I'm pushing for right now. I would rather not go out and plant things in the rain, but if it's a light enough showers, I'll do it. I've done it before. So Anyway, guys, let's see what we can get. We also have one summon ticket. We might try the old summon ticket trick where we do a couple rolls and then hit a summon ticket and bam, see if we got that. That has helped before. These Kitashans were terrible, so it doesn't make a difference how many summon tickets you have. It doesn't do you any good. We really want to get that 5-star. That's what we're here for. Oh, one last thing. This is the last day of the whole event. They're counting down, so if we don't get anything today, we're done. I have barely managed to find enough money. I won't explain the dynamics of what happened, but let's just say the money I was expecting to get, I couldn't get access to, and so I had to scrape from various other resources and put them in my main account just to be able to find the $80 I did for this. So, oh yeah, everything is at rock bottom. The good thing is I'm getting paid tomorrow from work. I have so much catch up to do, it's not even funny. I have so much money to put back into accounts over the next couple weeks. Good thing is my good friend Chunky Jeffrey, who by the way got his game channel knocked off twice and has had it come back 3 times now. He is going to pay me out almost $100, him and his wife, come a couple days from now. So that's going to help me out quite a bit. So, but a lot going on, So, in the meantime, guys, let's pause you guys and we'll do let's do something unusual, guys, today. Let's start with the raw one. Get probably, well, actually the last raw one give us 4 gold cards, and one of which was an Akata Soji card, so can't really knock that. But let's do a raw one and then go right to doing one with my ritual if nothing good happens, which let's hope it does. Last day summonings have been good in my book in previous times, even on these banners that are in the summertime, but you just never know. But let's do a raw one right off the bat, guys. No pause, no nothing. Just let's go for it. Maybe we'll take our chances with a summoning ticket in between. I'd like to be more optimistic today. I really would. And I'm going to be sick of seeing event cards today. I admit event cards will no longer do me crap. We need servants. Ruler, as always, will not be hard to spot. We've been quote-unquote spooked by a lot of the other rated up cards. So far, same event card over and over and over. I expect the infamous 4-star event card that I hate with all my being. I expect that to pop up a bit more. This is actually how a lot of people do their actual rolls. No big ritual type stuff before, and I use the term ritual meaning anything we do for good luck. Some people put up special banners behind their stuff when they do it on Twitch. Some people have special things near them. Whatever good luck charms you consider you have. Right now, I'm a little concerned because I haven't even seen 1 gold card yet. But if they want to save the best for last, I'll take that. That's kind of what I was expecting would happen. I could use another one of those. I can do a second break on that. The fact that we might only see one gold card and that is disappointing. But of course, we did do this raw with no preliminary. Yeah, I'm getting a bad feeling from this. That's a real shame. Especially for our likelihood of moving forward. I'm telling you guys, they're nerfing the things. How many times, go back through my previous videos, how many times have you guys seen me only get 1 gold card? I at least get 2. Let's try something real quick though. Move my face here real quick, down. Let's try a quick summon ticket. We've gotten lucky with that before. Doesn't look like anything this time. Yep, terrible. Terrible, terrible. Let's do something, guys. I'll be right back. I've gotten a little weirded out by the fact that super successes are so easy to come by right after we're done doing rolls. Actually, no, scratch that. We don't usually do rolls first. So, still, weird. Very weird that how easy it is to become by those. I usually pause you guys. I go, boom, instant super success. Let's see if it changes anything. It's going to make a difference on how long we keep this video going. That would be nice to get it right off the bat, wouldn't it? At least this looks like a servant-based roll so far. I don't know if they actually give a name to those. I know when you get craft essences, we call it a very mineral roll. I believe that's the term a lot of YouTubers use. There's the hated card. Especially since it might suck up our guaranteed 4-star. Oh, a little lag there. I don't know if I should consider that a good thing or not. I have been using my tablet quite a bit lately, so it could be overheating a bit. That could be part of it. Could be in the server. Wow. When they want to suck it, they suck it bad. Still, they want to give me a 5-star servant. They can chuck as many 4-star craft essences at me as they want. They can make this whole damn thing off that same 4-star craft essence as long as I get my 5-star servant. I hate that card too, but not as much as I hate the other event thing. By the way, guys, this many gold cards means that if need be, which probably, let's admit, it will need be, we'll be doing another roll after this. I wouldn't mind if I even got spooked, but the last one we got was I think the last spook we got was a Berserker of El Dorado or something like that. It was terrible. If you don't consider the fact that we got a rated up, one of the rated up Okadas or something like that, a spook. The last time we got a traditional spook, which was a character that was not rated up in the banner. I'm very happy this is servant-based. Servants make good EXP for other characters when you're leveling them up. So we got 3 gold cards out of that. It shows that I do really good, guys, when it comes to my doing my quote-unquote rituals, my good luck rituals. Total raw video. Let's see if we can continue that good luck. Getting a 5-star would of course be awesome. I think the odds of actually getting a 4-star that we don't really need is actually higher. Of all 4 stars to get, I'm happy not be getting that dumb event. That event card's really starting to degrade on my nerves. Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do after this one, guys. We'll figure it out as we go along. Nobody's been able to prove that there's a rate of diminishing returns, meaning that the more rolls you do in a row, the better chance you get at getting a 5-star. It's, I think, just plain crazy luck. But we might try one more after this, depending on how things go, just to see what the odds are. I'd like to see what my payoff is from this, because of the difference between me doing my ritual and not doing it. Love it if one of the spooks on this was a Merlin. That'd be, I'd probably get a big kick out of that. Probably must be better than getting the ruler. As everybody knows, my Merlin rolls were terrible. This whole event thing between the Merlin thing and this was meant to part you with your money, and it worked out great. I think they must have made boatloads of money. They must have had so much money that they probably had to rent out a frickin' island to put it in. We got quite a few gold cards in this, guys. I think we are going to do another just raw roll. Yeah, we got 3. But this will probably most likely be the last one for today. Excuse me, not for today. For this video that we're doing right now. Another 4-star at the bat. That's not a bad sign. It's the whole thing on the law of averages. The more you do something, the more the chance comes that eventually you'll get what you want. But I've seen some people that were throwing, what, like 600 quartz at this? I wish I could do the math on how much money that is, but I've seen people that were throwing tons and tons of quartz at these things, and most times they get what they want, but it's a lot of quartz to throw at it. I think I've done a lot as a whole. We've had times before where I think that Nero, I had to wait till the following year before I got one. And then I ended up getting 2. Yeah, I saw where there was a slight pause. I thought we were going to get a good servant, but the gold cards we're getting are not bad. I mean, they're not what I would want, but it's good to at least be getting some. A slight pause. Slight pause for a 4-star, but definitely not what we would have wanted. I wish I would take 4-star servants over this, of course, at any given time. I said we might switch over to one of the other banners and roll for 4-star servants. Considering how few 4-star servants we've gotten in this, I'm kind of happy I did not do that. Yeah, another 3 gold cards. So there we go. Yeah, so we've only got enough for 2 more rolls, guys. This has not been bad by sheer number of gold cards we've managed to get, we managed to procure. The fact that we haven't gotten any of the rated up servants during 4 rolls says to me that maybe this isn't the best time to try it. I still don't know how much I buy into during certain hours or certain good times to roll, but I'm willing to wait a bit longer. And the thing is I do want to point out something, guys, before I leave. Let's take it down here. Something I had mentioned a while ago. Not that anybody ever watched those videos from what YouTube was saying, but I do want to point it out. I like the fact that they're subtitled, but I almost wish they would allow us to mute or do something for the character blithering on, because if you're doing, I'm sure they didn't make the game, of course, for us to, you know, record, but if you're trying to talk, that character talks over you way more. So it'd be nice if there was a mute function. So there we go, guys. Currently we're up to 214 million. If I had grinded every moment of my life over the last couple of days since the last time I did my video, maybe I could have got that 200, finished that, and then got the crystallized lore. But I'm not going to do that because I have more in my life. Not that my last day was anything to speak of, except for going over to Chunky Jeffrey's house last night. It was a fun time. I didn't really get to play any games myself, but watching the other guys play wasn't all that bad. But yeah, we won't be getting this before the thing's done. 10 hours left. As far as event items go, if you guys notice, I've gotten everything for most of the basic stuff I want. The only other thing I could really do is I could spend dream chips and get these monuments. I could always spend some dice for some of this stuff here. I could do some other stuff. Materials, I'll probably need them in the long run, but for right now, I'm not really worried about them. I'm really not. I got most of what I wanted, which was certain class pieces, which is what you need to do at least usually the first and second ascension, so that was something I was more concerned about. We have 5 fever tickets, though. We have a couple other things. I don't know if they're going to do anything with fever tickets. I would have thought they would have done something where if you had a fever ticket or 2 left over, you could do something with them, but I think they're just going to go bye-bye. I don't know. So we might use ours up before the end of today. It wouldn't take me long just to blow them off and get them done. Would I record it? Nah, I'm not going to bother recording, guys. So far, I do want to show one other thing before I leave, guys. Our Roll Fest is over for right now. Come on. Interlude campaign is going on, guys. I believe, if you know, it starts tonight. So they're going to end the event, and so far that's going along with what Stark and a lot of the other guys said. The Interlude campaign will take us through September, and then they believe the Guild Fest will start. So that's the going theory. I have, ironically, I got Ishtar as my guaranteed 5-star a little while ago, so that made me happy. So I can do hers when I finally level her up. That's going to strengthen her Noble Phantasm. Never got Tesla or Enkidu. A Jack the Ripper I have. All you really get from her interlude is a Saint Quartz. Whoopie-doo. Same with Shiro. Amakuso Shiro, which I also have. See how you have to clear the Lost Belt 3 prologue I've done. The Singularity, though, along with you have to get them up to, there's a lot of things you have to do to get them open. It's going to take a while. Pavarti, I've got her. She has the least you need to do to get the interlude thing, and you only get a quartz. I think I could manage that. And that's it, guys. That's it for what they got. And they got the campaign going, and I could care less because I've got everybody but Tesla. He's not a bad character, but am I going to roll for him? Of course not. No. Just no. As it is, we're going to use the remaining 2 quartz. Probably be disappointed later on tonight, though we did get lucky with Miyamoto on the very last round of quartz we had, and we got her on the very last roll on her banner. So I have never had good luck getting rulers from any rulers, 4-star or otherwise, from any of the banners. I've never had good luck. I have some. Amakuso Shiro, I think, was a spook card. I don't know. I think one of my other ones, when I got Jean d'Arc, I think she was a spook card. I mean, rated ups? No. I think this whole rated up thing is a lie. I agree. A lot of people just say it as like a cliche line, you know, when they don't get a lot of stuff. But I honestly think it's a load of crap. During certain events, I think they nerf it. Now, like I said, I've gotten 5-star characters before and blown that theory out of the water. But I theorize that you have to let so many people actually get a 5-star so that people don't get suspicious. And I think I was just one of those lucky ones. One time, guys, I won a contest for a whole thing of Digimon cards, and I'm like, oh, this is great. You know, I must be really lucky. And then I looked at how many people, they were giving this thing out to thousands and thousands and thousands of people that turned their chance in. So, you know, you take the overall number of players we have on this game, the fact that they've got to have a couple of people, and every once in a while somebody will hit the center of the target. That's all I can say. I don't know exactly when we're going to come back. I'm thinking towards sunset, guys. Later on tonight, towards dinner time, I'll be back. We'll do the 2 final ones. This was, like I said, not bad, but it was definitely far from good. Far from good. And all things considering, we'll just cross our fingers and hope for better later on tonight, guys. That's all I can say. But let's just resign ourselves to the fact that we will have some servants that we will probably be gunning for next year, which we did this year, too. Actually, wait, no, we actually didn't do it this year. We did it the year prior. So there have been times, and we'll see if they... And I'm telling you, it's kind of ironic. Somehow, the rates for these servants when they come back for revival events, they don't seem as hard to get as they were during the first one when they were new. Funny that. Alrighty, guys, we will catch you later. You guys have a great Wednesday afternoon.